Hi all, welcome back to Matlab tutorial on Tute Fulcrum. This session is on cell arrays in Matlab. A cell array is a Matlab array for which the elements are cells, the containers that can hold other Matlab arrays. For example, one cell of a cell array might contain a real matrix, another an array of text strings, and another a vector of complex values. That is, if this is a cell array, let's say this as a cell array. So here if you take this, so let's say this is a cell in location 1 comma 1, that is first row first column. Here you can have a real matrix. Let's say you have a matrix here. Let's take a 2 cross 2 matrix, say 1 2 3 4. Next you can have a text. So here it is cell of 1 comma 2. So here you can have a array of text strings. So if you take this, here you can have some text, like say, okay, I'm writing text only. So then again you can proceed. So here cell of 1 comma 3. Here you can have another matrix or vector or whatever you want. So again if we take another matrix of 2 cross 2, say 3 1 5 10. So like this a cell array can hold multiple cells. Or you can build cell arrays of any valid size or shape, including multi-dimensional structure arrays. So let's see how to create a cell array. You can create cell arrays by two methods: by using assignment statements or by pre-allocating the array using the cell function and then assigning data to cells. So let's start with the first method, that is using assignment statements. You can build a cell array by assigning data to individual cells, one cell at a time. Matlab automatically builds the array as you go along. There are two ways to assign data to cells. We will begin with cell indexing. For example, let's create a 2 by 2 cell array by name A. So A is our cell array. The subscripts should be specified within the parenthesis. Now assign it and enclose the cell contents within curly brackets. So to the index of 1 comma 1, we are going to have a 2 cross 2 matrix. So let's create that say 1 2 3 4. Now to the index A of 1 comma 2, first row second column, let's create an array of text. So enclose the cell array contents within curly brackets. So let's say we have say Tute Fulcrum. Next index A of 2 comma 1 equal to, we will add again a 2 cross 2 matrix. So say 11 12 13 14. Again A of 2 comma 2, second row second column, let's assign with another matrix. Let's say we have 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 4 5 6. Fine. So now we have created a 2 by 2 cell array A. So if you give the command A, that is if you specify your cell array name A, you will get the details of that. It says A is a 2 cross 2 cell array and what the elements or the members of your cell array are. To the index of first row first column, you have a 2 cross 2 double matrix. Then in the first row second column, you have Tute Fulcrum, the text string, and to the next index, that is second row first column, again you have a 2 cross 2 matrix, and to the second row second column you have a 2 cross 3 matrix. So this is the cell indexing method. Let's move with the second method, that is content indexing. So how do we do this? For this, enclose the cell subscripts in curly braces using the standard array notation and then specify the cell contents on the right side of the assignment statement. That is, if A is your cell array, to access the content, use the curly brackets. So if you want to access the first row, first column cell array content, we'll use the curly bracket. So this is accessing the content, or we call it as content indexing. So to the content at the first row, first column, you're going to assign values. So we have created a 2x2 array for that. So how do you create the array? Using the square bracket. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will access the content of the cell array in the first row, first column, and you're assigning it with a 2x2 matrix. So for content indexing, remember to use the curly brackets. Next, first row, first column, second column equal to. So again, A of second row, first column. Second row, second column. So this is also a method of creating your cell array. So as done previously, if you give the cell array name onto the command window, it will give you the details of the cell array. So again, A is a 2x2 cell array and the contents are as shown. So in this video, the examples what I should do not use one syntax throughout, but attempt to show representative usage of a cell and content addressing. You can use the two forms interchangeably. To display the full cell contents, you can use the celldisp function. That is, if you give the command celldisp and specify the name of the cell array that you want to display. So we are going to display the cell array A, which we have already created. So this will display the contents of your cell array. You could see here A of 1, 1. The content in the first row, first column is an array with the elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way the content at second row, first column, etc. For a high-level graphical display of cell architecture, you could use the cell plot. That is, give the command cell plot of the cell array name that you want to plot. So this will give you a architecture of the cell array. Now let's see how to pre-allocate a cell array with the cell function. The cell function allows you to pre-allocate empty cell arrays of the specified size. For example, B is equal to cell of say 2, 2. This statement creates an empty 2 by 2 cell array. Now use the assignment statements to fill the cells of B. Moving further, let's see how to obtain data from cell arrays. You can obtain data from cell arrays and store the result as either a standard array or a new cell array. In this session, let's discuss about accessing the cell contents using content indexing and accessing a subset of cells using the cell indexing. So let's see how to access the cell contents using content indexing. So for this, let's consider our cell array A we have created previously, and let's say for time being you're going to access the string tut fulcrum. So remember, for content indexing, always use the curly brackets. So we are going to access from the cell array A we are going to access the content. So use the curly brackets and we are going to access the string which we have given to the index first row, second column. So 1, 2. This will access the content, your string. Let me store this to a variable, say s. So you could see we have successfully accessed the string tude fulcrum from the cell array A, which was at the index of first row, second column. To obtain subsets of a cell's content, concatenate indexing expressions. That is, say for example, you need to access this element 2. So this element 2 is at the index position of your cell, second row, first column. And in that, it belongs to the first row, second column. So how do you access this? So we are going to access the content of a cell. So we need to use the curly brackets. So in this, you have to specify the index, which location you are going to access. So we are going to access the element from second row, first column. Here you have an array. So you're going to access the particular element from that array. Say for example, you want to access from first row, second column. So here you have concatenated the two indexing expression, content indexing and array indexing. So you could see the output 2 we have successfully accessed. Now let's see how to access a subset of cells using cell indexing. For this, use cell indexing to assign any set of cells to another variable, creating a new cell array. Use the colon operator to access subsets of cells within cell array. That is, let's say Q is a subset of our cell array. So equal to, we are going to create it from the cell array A. So A of, so say you need to access the first and the second row. So first and the second row, comma, and you want to access the first column. So this will create a subset of the cell array A. So we have created a subset and it is assigned to Q. So Q is now a cell array of size 2 by 1. So you could see the elements of Q as well. So this is how you create a cell array. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. And please don't forget to tap the bell icon. You'll get notified whenever we upload a new videos. Thank you.